So Craig Clark, the company's Clark Windows Tasmania, and I'm the CEO. Glenn Clark and Craig Clark, so Glenn's my brother. We started the business in a little place just up the road. In fact, there was that much machinery dressing timber in the background, we could never take a phone call even. So pretty much we got that up and rolling. We were doing fitting cladding and windows on the outside, so we're doing, and then there was never going to be enough work just here in this town. So we decided that we would approach into the northwest coast. So we started then into Burnie. I went on the road selling, and all of a sudden the business started to grow that little bit. So we probably first purchased the first truck from Isuzu or Webster's back in about 25 years ago. We've only ever had Isuzu trucks, and obviously Cam and the team at Webster's and Bev and Coleman have been an integral part of this. We've had many a sit down in the boardroom and talking about everything around work, but also what our needs are going forward. So yeah, magnificent support for us. Well, obviously now we're doing long kilometres, so we want the comfort level. We also we need quite low trucks to make it easy to unload on site, so we've got to be mindful of that. And the trucks that we're currently been using, they've been really good for that sort of work. So we have extended trays to out to 7 metres, long wheelbase trucks, but it's not really the weight we're carrying. We're well under the weight limits all the time. Cruising down the highway, they're perfect for them. They've still got the manual shifted part of it if they need it, just to get in and out of trouble on some work sites. As we know, work sites aren't level everywhere, so yeah. So all the maintenance is done by Webster's Trucks, so it could be Hobart, Launceston or Burnie. So wherever the closest point that we go, we'll book the trucks in there. And obviously we have the service agreement with them on every truck. The fact that we have the trucks for 4 years, the fact that it's been documented, we have extended warranty, so to speak, we find it very, very good for our business. Webster's and Bevan and Cam are all the Tasmanian way. They run their business no different to what we do, whether they're dealing with councils or whether they're just dealing with us or a lot bigger companies than us. It's very hands-on. It's very much about the appeal of what they're presenting to us. They're doing the weight calculations. They're doing everything they can possibly do to help our business. So it's absolutely everything, that relationship. The next stage for me is obviously I'm going into retirement at some stage in the upcoming year. So it's now time for, we have new partners in the business. So Sandra and myself have sold our share, and Callan and Zach House have taken that share over. And both been with the company. Callan's been with us since he was 16. Zach's just turned 30. Callan's been here, as I said, through all stages, running glass factory, sales. He knows the business inside out, so couldn't be in better hands.
My name's Callan House, and my title is as a director of the company. Craig and Sandra have been really great for both of us. Didn't know them before we came here, or before I came here. But yeah, they've certainly provided me with the opportunities and support wherever I needed it. And anytime I've had issues, they've been more than accommodating to help me out and whatnot. And I think vice versa, I'd like to think that I've shown them loyalty, which has sort of helped in that way as well. So yeah. Obviously, we know that Clark Windows is a successful business, and we've both worked in the company for a long time, so we know what makes it a success. We know we've got great products, we know we've got great staff, we know we've got great customers, and we've got great suppliers. So I guess our aim, both short and long term, is to strengthen all relationships across all those areas and continue to grow and thrive into the future. We know we've got room to expand and to continue to build Clark Windows from where it is now. So we're really excited about what the future holds for us. So.